Hey everyone, Unlimited Ammo here for more of our Divinity Original Sin playthrough. Let's heal up our team real quick. Usually do that before I start recording for obvious reasons. Did not this time, which is so excited, jump right in. Start recording, let's get all the heals up. Now we're going to chapter 2, the Lucella Forest, Lucula. We're going to the forest, that's what we're doing. And maybe I should have just started the episode after we already loaded the forest, because that was going to take like 20 minutes loading. One of the game's big weaknesses is painful load times. It does load a fairly good sized area, so once it does load, you don't really have to deal with any more loading times unless you go into a dungeon or something. The areas themselves are pretty big, but other than that, yeah, takes a while. That was actually pretty fast for the usual Divinity problems. Well, let's start looking around. Let's follow the road, follow the trail, and blood. It's our immediate thing, and a guy running. What do you want? Who are you? Wait, stop. Can it be a source hunter? My fortune, my fate, I am saved. They're coming for me. They know I've escaped, and they won't stop until they slice me in two and corrupted my corpse to darkness. Who are you? I am Samid, once a humble miner, once a devoted immaculate, now a refugee in flight from both religion and home. Tell me about the immaculates. I once counted myself among the most faithful. Such a devotee to the immaculate ways was I that I rose swiftly through its ranks, became privy to each of the esoteric rituals of the immaculate method. But in time I discovered too much. When I was granted access to Sacred Stone, the most protected immaculate village, I watched with horror as our lightened leaders unabashedly performed darkest source magic. I immediately reported this corruption to our highest priest, Lady Antenbera. I'll never forget her laugh, mirthless and savage. She was one of them, a sorcerer. I escaped that terrible place as quickly as my feet could fly, and now you must do what I cannot. You must end the darkness that has consumed the Immaculate Way, the source that corrupts it. Mentioned a protected village, Sacred Stone, where can I find it? To gain access to the nest of vipers, you have to become one of us. One of them. Speak to Loic, the Immaculate Abbot of the village to the north, Silverglen, it's called. He'll be only too eager to gain another convert, and only the initiator grant access to Sacred Stone. What about the White Witch? The witch, her cabin's only a short walk from here, look. I've always heard tell that she, the strange and silent keeper of Lucella, was a sorcerer herself, although now I see that if that were true, the Immaculates would be working with and not against her. As it stands, the conduit herself ordered that the witch be contained at all costs. I know not why, but any enemy to this band of demons is a friend to all else. Goodbye. Source Hunter, in the name of the innocent Immaculates, those unaware of the fanged head that leads them, I pray you'll expose the truth. So many of us saw only spirit, we had no idea what we'd be asked to sacrifice in return. And okay, bye. So we need to join the Immaculates in order to infiltrate the Immaculates in order to kill them all because they are sorcerers.
Poor man. It seems he was eaten by a beast.
Ah,
Well, partially eaten, to be more precise.
And oh, money and potions in some mound of dirt. Isn't that nice? So follow trail of blood and get some tree trunks on the way. It's a sign. North Silverglen, east Forest Mine, south Sicil. Well, up there is North Glen, but we're gonna follow our blood trail. Leads us to a okay. You there, your night ship. Please come to our aid. My wife and I are stranded here. What's going on? We're refugees, my liege. Two of the far too few that managed to escape Hunter's Edge when the orcs invaded. We were hoping to reach Silverglen, but were attacked by highwaymen. Those devils would have scalped and skewered us if it hadn't been for Alfie. The brave creature bit one of them in half, though not being frightfully wounded himself. Let's discuss Alfie. Bravest beast of burden in the burrow is Alfie, but the boar blighter's bleeding like a stuck pig and can't move no more, which means we can't move no more either. Why it would be folly to abandon a bandit killer in a wood full of bandits, now wouldn't it, your night ship? Besides, all our worldly health is strapped to its back, and we'd be destitute without it. And yet we can hardly stay here forever. Silverglen is close enough to see the chimney fumes from here, but Mara absolutely refuses to leave Alfie's side, and like I said, I'm inclined to agree with her. If only a stout champion would step up and lend us a hand, you know. Oh, well, maybe that would be me. We'd be mighty grateful if you would escort us to Silverglen, your night ship, for it is our aim to set up shop there. New smithy. Without Alfie, though, without the tools he carries, I'd be like a fisherman without his rod, grasping for salmon with his bare hands. Never could I produce the quality of work for which I am renowned. Our predicament is clear, and the biggest problem is that Alfie's wounds are so dire, no ordinary healing potion will work. He needs I don't know what he needs, but they say miracle cures are produced by the priests of Silverglen. Tell me about Hunter's Edge. Does not put a small stop for trading folk along the long road south of Sicil. We got along alright, but now our little home's finally been undone. Orcs invaded, and the source hunter who was meant to protect us didn't save one of us. I'm ready to escort you to Silverglen. Grievous dear leave Alfie behind. Okay, we'll try to heal Alfie. Indeed. Well, that's kind of sounds stupid when you say it like that. I'm glad you agreed to help. Alfie needs to be saved. Please heal his wounds. And he said no normal magic will work for Alfie. But lucky for us, we are carrying. Let's talk to Alfie.
What
oh,
a
the
pleasant
pain!
sight.
Demons take all bandits. I bit one of the bugders in two, and still he stabbed and stabbed before he finally croaked. Tell me about yourself, Alfie. I have no idea what I am, really. Only that I was caught in a snare when I was very little. Luckily, the hunter thought I didn't look quite appetizing enough to be eaten, so he sold me to Mara. Bjorn didn't like the look of me at first, but when I grew stronger than 5 stallions combined, I was suddenly promoted to carrier beast. Or that I was weak, for I loathe carrying things. Perhaps we can find a way to heal you. Bless your heart merely to suggest it, my friend, but you'll need powerful magic indeed to cure this devilish gash. I've heard they dabble in healing rituals in Silverglen, which is ironically the very place we are unable to reach us three. We have obtained a bloodstone. A bloodstone? A bloodstone that is in your power to heal me, will you? Oh. Okay, so we can use it to save the animal. Where the bloodstone's so rare, we're just going to kill. Oh, jeez. Well, I don't think we're ever going to use the bloodstone otherwise. And we're going to just kill Alfie, so we'll use it. The cleric would say, yeah, sure, why not? All God's creatures deserve respect. My word, this is marvelous, nay miraculous. Outlaws be damned, I am healed.
Bloodstone. As powerful as it is sinister.
And that turned to a starstone, which then turned to a nerdstone, so we upgraded our... unlocked a new area in our homestead. That I really don't feel like checking out right now. I feel fresh as a daisy again, still a bit green around the gills. I do hope we'll leave for a pleasanter place soon. What is your opinion of Bjorn and Mara? They worked me as diligently as a peasant his oxen, but what can I do? They've owned me and fed me for as long as I can remember. As far as I know, this is what life is. Even though I have good hopes they'll give me a bit more rain now that I've saved them both from a gruesome goblin death. And yeah, we already asked him about that. Alright, Bjorn, there you go. You escort us? Well, let's discuss Alfie. He's right as rain. Oh, thank you, okay. Yeah, we'll escort you. We are raring to go. Come here. Right, you are. This is it. Alfred, you and Alfie stick close together. Onward to... I want to save it. If there's anything like the other escort mission, they just ran off themselves and we had to... we had to try very hard to keep up. Okay, are they going on their own pace, or are they following us? Nope, they're going on their own pace. We'll have to run ahead. Let's also upgrade Dora's stuff while we're all running around. More strength, likely. And more two-handed? Well, definitely more two-handed. More damage. And more... strength. More strength gives her more offense rating. Constitution gives her a little more health. We can probably hold off on this. What we want to give her. Probably be strength, but I'll just wait a little bit. At least till his escort mission's done. We're not being distracted, actively distracted. I'm not sure if she needs to be tankier or needs to do more damage. And, oh, we got an ambush. What's going on? Forest cutthroats. And you are not in position for this. He's right in your face, so you should just kill him. What level are these guys? Level 9? What level are we? Level 10, 9, 9, 10? Alright, so we're either in the same level or out level these guys. I half killed him. Should, finish him off. Now let's summon a friend. Summon a... oh yeah, I forgot we have Purifying Fire and Wildfire. Haste. Purifying Fire. Ooh, Mara, shut up, you are fine. We're right here. Everything's gonna be okay. How many... oh. So it's cheaper to summon the Fire Elemental right now anyway, because of our skill spread. Are there 2 of them right here? Oh, there are 2 of them right here. Well, let's summon our Fire Elemental right next to us. Dude. protect ourselves a little
Away
bit.
from me, feed away!
Stuff that. Mara, don't like run off anywhere stupid, please. Like go hide or something. Just don't get yourselves killed. To survive. This is our escort mission. You need to survive this. You knock down these guys so they don't take out our back line right here. And then you and the elemental can take care of them. Medora can run off and kill someone. What do we have? A cutthroat. It's over here in this bush. Who are you? A temptress. That sounds like a mage that needs to be taken out. Erudite. Let's try to take out this mage. Cha! Hammer time! Alright, she's down on the ground. We just end our turn there. Alfie, you're gonna go bite one, right? Oh, Alfie! That's like the whole reason we saved you. You're a hero. You should kill this guy. He actually fell down, because I don't know why that happened. Let me punch him. He's on fire. They're both knocked down. Oh, Erudite, he has a staff too. You can just use it to smack Bjorn in the face. Oh, poor Bjorn. Oh, it hit Alfie. Alfie, we just healed you. We need to protect Bjorn. Really don't want to use special arrows for this. So let's try not to use our special arrows yet. We are working on it. Okay, stop. Shh, stop crying. Oh, now we can't do any of our AoE spells because they're all stacked up next to a friendly. Actually, maybe we can throw our rock in a way to just knock down this guy. Alfie, you're gonna take care of yourself. I'm sorry. Poison, falling, perfect. We can buff Medora's damage and she can kill that thing. Temptress over there. Oh, you're punching the dude. He's just knocked on the ground, poisoned. You're punching him. Oh, Mara has the sense to defend herself. Bjorn's cowering. Isn't that silly? We can finish off this guy. Oh, tiny amount of health left. Dora. Oh, she stood up. Why can't we? She's right there. Attack her. Come on, game. Don't do this to me. Attack her.
Away from me, feed away!
She's so in this bush we can't even see her. I'll do that ability then. Hit her. And then just hang out because... Oh, there we go, Alfie. That's what I want to see. See some biting. You can punch this other thing. No, don't do that. Punch. Okay. Okay, damage. Not a ton of damage. Enough. But unable to summon fire, which would be a pretty nice little bonus. There we go. She moved. Now we can actually hit her. Yeah, you can't charm Medora. Medora's not gonna fall for your wiles. Oh, this guy. You can just finish off this guy. Hanging on the ground, get punched. What? Don't. Oh, she got stunned. Don't be mad at us for that. It's going to happen. We're using these powerful abilities. It's going to be a little bit of friendly fire. Just have to deal with it. Huh, that one's on fire. Alright, this battle's going very well. Yeah. Where's that? Cut through. Punch him. No one even needs healing. Fantastic. There we go. Almost did. Dora, now you can... Are you serious? We still can't target this thing. Nope. We cannot target it. You can knock her down though. You can target her with this menu. Okay, if you control... Okay, you please attack her. So she's right there. We can't... We like hit the ground right there? Nope. She's just invisible in the bush. We can't touch her. Isn't that a little annoying? You keep punching this guy. Should die now. Right. You can run over here, I guess. Finish this guy off. He's gonna die very soon. No, leave Bjorn alone. Oh, Bjorn. He just gets stunned. Oh. Oh. No good. You're gonna have to maybe run away from the Temptress. Could we like fireball the area? It's just the Temptress, as we can. Oh, that killed her. Okay, we figured that out. Problem solved. Where you? Yeah, you can actually hit her. Alright, I hope this is the only battle we have to do for this escort mission. We run over here, Medora. And hopefully they don't go through this fire later when we're still escorting them. And pet shot. Pentakill. Hold the cleaver. An appropriate weapon. You please. Nope, nope, it's no good. We'll pick up money. Generation scroll. Potions and scrolls. And Arya pick up the fire arrow. Let's get back up to our charge here. Escorting them. Save it. After that, pleasantly simple battle. Are we not wearing a head helmet? We are.
Have you ever seen a creature more pathetic than Thump?
Someone's docking up here. Oh, here's Silverglen. Okay, we made it.
Remember when that
Alright, we can get in there.
used to come by and cheer him up?
In the name of the goddess Halt, who goes there? I don't think we should tell them we're source hunters. I believe they will, because they use swords, and we need to initiate, we need to infiltrate. So let's go, oh, we're just wanderers. A lost sheep that has found its flock, the stable of the Immaculates. What is this place? Silverglen, once the abode of miners, now the abode of the faithful. We have traded the search for silver in the pursuit of divinity. I'm sure this sounds strange in what are strangers' ears, but you must know that but a short while ago a frightful sickness filled us by the dozen, till she who speaks for the goddess brought us a cure. She showed us how we may overcome the frailty and even the decrepitude of our mortal bodies. That's why we now live a life of devoutness and servility, so that we may become immaculate. But I suggest you talk to Father Loic if you want to learn more about the new ways of the goddess. Be welcome, therefore, to Silverglen. Blessed be all Immaculates. So it is certainly a cult.
The Immaculates here seem
And we
to
gotta
be a
level up off
friendly
the
enough
escort.
bunch.
Seems
There are a lot of escorts. You guys stand here.
Let's
This is
remain
your-
vigilant.
This is your shop here. Okay. Silverglen, we did it. You did it, Mara, my love. Truly have we been delivered. You live, Alfie. You live, Alfie lives, and I do too. Oh, joyous hour. I still can't believe it, Silverglen. What has become of us here, I wonder? Oh, but I know, don't I? A blacksmith I was in Hunter's Edge, and a blacksmith I'll remain, for such is my one purpose in life. Aye, come what may, your night ship, I thank you for standing by me, by us, during our hour of need. I thank you. You could, like, help me out, like, sell, like, buy my stuff and sell me good equipment, you know, whatever you can run off to. Right, and Arya leveled up off that. Medora still has that staff one. I'm just so indecisive for some of these level up decisions. Like she has, well, she's a little easier because I don't need to balance. Like she's not a brawler. I don't need to balance offense and defense. I actually make her pure offense. So more range or more chance to hit, but also skills. You know what? This will increase her skills. But 10 perceptions would be at 14 dexterity. But the range, it gives her more critical chance. More critical chance initiative, starting action points, traps detection, accuracy, shooting over long distances. For abilities she got. More bow, we're just making her a bow. Okay, I guess no more crossbows, we're being pure bow. We can also learn expert marksman, and she has slots to learn expert marksman. So we're going to learn expert marksman instead. There we go. That's that. And then she gets to learn to move these arrows
Hey there, cutie
off of this
pie.
hotbar.
Wanna have a good time?
I'm just like, move that. There we go. Charm a target. Sounds super good. And plant an infectious disease, which lowers constitution and bodybuilding. Well, charm is, you know, super duper useful. Infectious disease could be useful. Alright. What's the range on this? 15-meter charm. That was good. And bonus from dexterity. Let's give her even more dexterity to make these skills a little better. The range is going to suffer. That just hurts so bad. I want her to have good range. But she gets bonuses on all these cool abilities off of her dexterity, so let's give her more dexterity. We give her more perception later. Alright. There we go. That does increase her defensiveness, even though she doesn't need it. Right, mission accomplished. Oh, this is Silver Glen. And there's going to be a lot to do here. We're going to save all the... We're going to do all this township nonsense on next episode. That's going to do it for... Oh, actually, we're going to talk to this new blacksmith shop. Alfie?
Ah, what a
How are you doing, Alfie?
sight.
I'm doing dandy. Thank you for asking. My wound is quite healed, but tender's still coming along nicely. The powers that be have been going quite easy on me since we've been here. You've been here for 5 minutes, Alfie. You calm down. Back from expecting a promotion from beast of burden to house guardian any day now. Better hours, better food, and less cargo carrying shall soon be my lot. About your masters, our little adventure hasn't changed them all that much, I think. They're still kindly enough without being truly affectionate to me, but I'm not one for cuddling anyway. They peck her too, just like they always used to, with a playful glint in their eyes I never really saw before. The strange noises they sometimes... Oh, gross. They happen more frequently. Gross.
Shut up.
Gross, Alfie. No, they never taught you about that, did they? Hey, you guys, so this is your blacksmith shop now, isn't it? There seems to be someone already living here. I don't understand. How are you, Bjorn? I have a song in my heart and a spring in my step, my liege. I've had orcs on my tail and bandits to boot, and yet I live. How can I be anything but happy? How's the Schmitty? The Schmitty's doing grandly, your knightship. Thanks to your valiant rescue of Alfie, I haven't had to abandon my most valuable gear, which means my products up to the high standards you may expect from Bjorn, stout Bjorn. For such is my name and such my reputation. What about Mara? She's alive and kicking, my liege, just like she always was. Certainly she can be a handful, but I wouldn't really have it any other way. We survived thanks to you, and each hour we are together I count as a blessing. Mara, what do you have to say about this?
There.
How are you, Mara? I'm swell and settled here in Silver Glen. I have a roof over my head instead of menacing forest canopies looming above. I have a cozy bed to sleep in instead of moss and leaves. I have a husband to cuddle instead of having to stand watch for bloodthirsty beasts that hunt by the moon. As you can tell, dear friend, I am well indeed. What about Bjorn? He's doing peachy. We still feel great sadness for what happened to our friends at Hunter's Edge, but the selfish side that houses in every soul is mighty glad we made it out together. A new smithy, a new life, the gods are kind to us. Unfortunately, you're in like a
Until we meet again.
cult town. It's not safe here. I don't think you realize that. Can we trade with Bjorn? Is he like a proper blacksmith we can trade with now? Oh, yes he is. He has things, and we can sell things. I don't think we really have much to sell. We have that cleaver we got, and that's pretty much it. Oh, this the inert stone that we don't need, because those are worthless. We can buy a belt, because not everyone has a belt. I think everything else, we do have a ton of money. Let's I don't need lance, because we still have the boss weapon that we got from Brachus Rex. We'll try this Flange mace, Flangy. And then we'll identify those. Bye-bye. See if we got anything good. Kind of gambling because we don't know what we got because they're not identified already. Poison resistance. Fantastic. Who wants poison resistance? Arya? Sure, Arya gets poison resistance. It's not a very exciting belt. What does everyone else's build have? Real quick. Bodybuilding, you keep that. Actually, Arya needs some crafting. So you can give that to Arya. And then you can take the poison resistance belt.
Don't work too hard now.
Arya needs crafting so she can make arrows for herself because we have all these arrow ingredients that haven't been able to be
You bother me at every
that we haven't been able to put together. Please send that to our cleric. So identify this mace and give it to him. Cannot identify it. We don't have enough Lord Master, do we? Level 3 Lord Master. No, that's what we need to level up. Can I do that now, or do I need to wait? I need to wait. Isn't that frustrating?
You hungry, Alfie? Hope you are, because you're getting a
That
whole
belt
cow
on?
just for you.
Alright.
Remember to take a break now.
Alright, now that's enough. Oh, they love... Oh, they're having such a happy family. Even minus the mild bickering. That's gonna... Like I said, that's gonna do it for this episode. We'll explore the rest of Silver Glen next time. Thanks for joining me. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe for more. You guys know the deal. I'll see you next time.